right, folks, we're running it back. A tough couple games for KRÜ. First falling to Leviathan and then struggling against G2, but their hopes for Shanghai are still alive.
Baiting out utility is the name of the game, but they're all grouped up here.
To keep him at bay for now. Starting to see a little bit more utility. And what's really found here is space, so KRÜ are able to waltz their way forward.
And it's a flood.
Oh, and they're trying to do it decisively, and Leviathan walk away on top.
And LEV were already positioned.
All of a sudden, a bit more room to breathe on the site.
Look at the utility.
King is caught. The Nightfall traded back. How much more can Kesnet find? He continues to push his way forward, now having to satchel back. A little bit of space found, but ultimately falls as Aspas gets 2 with the nade.
That'll give him another one on top of this.
Second will sail.
He used it so early though, Doug. It doesn't matter.
These kills are everything. Yeah, it's big on Shy to be able to drop Mazzino. Now you have as a numbers advantage. Aspas with utility. And it's not a belligerent approach here. It's cautious. The tap is just a threat. The spit in their face, the spam coming through. Maybe you find a free one, and holy smokes, they found 2.
Do they have time?
Come on.
They do have time.
Shy has to get these kills. How have they gotten away with that? Unbelievable.
I said it was nearly impossible.
Aspas just does so much damage there, and again, between that and Calm getting that massive spray down there.
That's the birthday boy.
Birthday boy.
He's cheesing hard right now. Where they have the Killjoy and the Viper. They are going to be fighting a little bit early here, though.
Well, it was ultimately ineffective in the last round. In this case, it's going to be the same.
Oh my gosh, what is Klaus on today?
With Tex falling first, the utility is pointless.
Decision from King and Tex in that scenario.
Calm getting dropped as well as Klaus gets his third.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what is Klaus on? I'm telling you, Doug. This guy's got 4 to his name already.
Multi kills, no stranger to aces into 5Ks. And he robs a reposition as he attempts to fight the second, and sure enough, he's got it, the nade to dissuade, but it's not enough. There's always something a little extra in moments like these, where everything is on the line. Survival is the game. Where KRÜ still are.
KRÜ know there's something fishy here. That's why they're playing so methodical.
They only get 1, but KRÜ are there to trade back. That was labored. King winning on the other side with a pistol.
Down A.
This has gotten messy.
Calling my bot.
Oh, he made a footstep. I think Calm heard that.
I...
Should be a free kill on this off angle.
Calm's gonna get both, isn't he?
Oh, so clean.
Calm's gotta get both. No, Shy's there to trade back. A 1v2 in the face of pistols. A winnable situation for Leviathan. If they can pull this off, if they can land the shot, Shy almost caught. 19 HP. A switch to the weapon. That's lighter. In theory, oh my gosh!
We gotta let that cook. In that 1v1 against King, I think King had 1 bullet to his name. And he just taps out Mazzino's head like that. I mean, even they can't believe it. Here comes the rotations on the minimap. That Viper's Pit will be going down soon. And I like this approach from KRÜ.
There are layers to this too. If it gets really messy,
Calm's stuck.
he has his ult.
Calm's dead.
Do they pursue? There's reinforcements just on the other side. You gotta be cautious about it. Aspas waiting, but with 7 HP. Now things will settle. That's a second ult invested, this time into a 4v3. Kesnet getting the best of King. They have to save. They're out. Leviathan, of course. That kill at the beginning was massive. And really no punish there. They did such a good job of zoning all.
Approach the last 2 rounds from Melzer. The confidence is flowing.
Kesnet pushing forward, looking for a target. 74 HP, but Mazzino's on the trade. You imagine Paranoia's traded. And now the Nightfall invested as Tex gets another. Down in numbers, but up in firepower.
Shadows traveling.
Calm is so when this plant goes down, there's so many angles that KRÜ have to be worried for. That turret. Everything on Melzer here.
Yeah, he's got to find value. He's already got the first. How much more can he find? The swing is ill-advised. As the lockdown comes through, but how much more can they get?
Last player standing.
It's all on to Shy now. Tex with 4.
6 of the last 7 rounds before this moment.
Yeah, before the
Kesnet
crowd.
just getting a little too ahead of himself there, allowing Tex to get momentum going into the future rounds. Heat should use a Prowler on this angle with a jump spot or something of the sort.
There's the Prowler.
Clouds.
There's the swing. Aspas getting his one and getting away.
Oh, he wants more. Whoa! How's Calm alive?
Not punished. Meanwhile, Aspas is. Now satcheling forward towards A. Unless it's brought to his doorstep. Kesnet just on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
Do they let him stay?
Oh my gosh.
Kesnet's timing is gorgeous, but will the timing line up? Because he's on his own now. On the swing,
Oh
Heat
my-
not able to land the shots, but damage done. 41 HP, and they will find him. Like this.
100%. That's being calm and consistent. If he's not calm and consistent, he's not going to be able to stay into this. This Prowler not getting any contact. A lot of utility still invested, though.
But Calm is going to have a lot.
already adjusted.
He's going to have a lot to deal with on his own, though. Oh, but they've given him ones.
Oh, he spotted him.
He spotted Heat, but he can't take care of him. Yeah, Klaus gets a kill.
I think they know King is close as well.
Oh, they know now.
Oh, Heat.
King overwhelmed. Heat gets three.
Gosh, Doug.
Aspas with a world to do before him. Falls at the hands of Kesnet, low less. And what a delivery from Tex there. Alongside Heat.
Oh my gosh. It's like robotic. I feel like Kesnet's gonna wish he held onto that grenade.
I like this too. This doesn't feel like it's gonna end C.
Yeah, they got rid of the blender, but
Is that gonna be enough on the other side?
this is gonna force a B hit
30 seconds.
from Lev, and they're running straight into the fatal. KRÜ has been ahead of them this entire time. Viper mollies to relay C as well.
They're all here. Hey, they're all here.
Oh my
They
god.
have nowhere to go.
And Doug, they may have gotten rid of the blender of the KJ utility. King is so scared to take early control and work up on that A side of the map. And that might be an adaptation that he needs to make himself, or maybe to rotate that up. Maybe when this wall goes down, Kesnet will take another angle. There it is, King going down again.
The first one procced. 35 seconds left in the round.
Oh man.
30 seconds
A
left.
little reminiscent of what we saw a couple of rounds ago. This time without the fatal, but with the op from Kesnet.
Lev have no idea what to do.
I feel like we rarely see King in a position like this. And now with 10 seconds left, the ambivalent approach
10
allows
seconds
for
left.
KRÜ to stack B.
Oh man.
One enemy remaining.
No space found.
Signs. Going into a map like Icebox, where the op has so much impact, especially on that defensive side.
Elser feeling some of the pressure. Takes a quick step back. Leviathan insistent on wanting to go aggressive C. The rest of the team funneling in behind. Sure, the rocket doesn't go off, but the space has been gained. And the spike planted. Mazzino on the tap. Kesnet trying to get away. A quick satchel. Should provide safe passage, but Mazzino and Calm punching back. Finally, numbers in favor of the attack. An advantage that surely doesn't go back the other way. And it doesn't. Leviathan not done with Lotus yet. The defenses. And also, I mean, this fight here is huge. As soon as they understood where the pressure was coming from, they decided to take it to their doorstep. And right on cue, invested. Thing to mention here is Leviathan don't have space anywhere else on the map. So this is not really going to manipulate much.
Alarm bot front B as well.
Plan A of this goes awry. But they commit anyway. Oh, Klaus and Kesnet keep him back. Kesnet goes aggressive. The ult in hand is 3. It will fall. Tex cannot do anything.
Defenders win.
KRÜ is slaughtered. Leviathan on Lotus.
This is a map that Lev won to close out the first series they played against each other to secure first seed going into this. Speaking of Kesnet, he will be making first contact here against Calm or Mazzino potentially.
Mazzino has taken the low ground, but Calm will fall.
Spike down A.
And he just can't help but feel like
Feels like a mistake. But no time to dwell on those. Leviathan still have to try to find a way to convert on this round. And Kesnet falling will certainly help. Tex joining in on the fun, but Shy and Klaus keep them back. Mazzino falls, another pistol for KRÜ.
KRÜ are playing together.
We'll see if it's invested this time. Meanwhile, Kesnet already with blades online, looking to deny space and looking to go aggressive. Dissuaded.
This is a perfect time for Mazzino to pull a trigger on the ult, but it's too late almost. Oh, look.
As they're exiting, they're gonna find safe passage out.
You don't have to worry about those Viper mollies to stall you out. And Tex, he's getting really, really deep. Here's Kesnet.
He still has his blades too. Trying to feel out where the aggression will come from. A turret to control the flank. And you know Calm is gonna try to explore that area of the map. Meanwhile, the blade's not connecting, but Tex with 3.
Oh, wait.
And there's no chance for a flank here. Calm was too far away. He's gotta go fast. Shy's gonna be the first to keep him back, 26 HP. He's gonna stick the defuse.
How are KRÜ stealing these rounds away?
And this just forces them to commit A. There's no second layer to this. They don't have another option.
Calm does have Hunter Fury online.
There's no flank to deal with. Nothing to have to worry about there, so he is gonna have the space to invest the ult, and there it is, right on cue. Dropped. So is Shy. Aspas from up top, looking to keep them back. The defuse not held. Numbers in favor of the attack as the spike continues to tick away, and Aspas getting 2 big ones. Kesnet and Klaus forced to take a step back. Preserve the op.
This time opting to play it on the retake. Nice shots. Mid to Bs can be really tough. But that drone tagging Melzer.
He knows where he is. He's trying to go hunting. Melzer does fall. And they're going to continue to push the matter forward. Thrash catching Aspas. And Kesnet's there to punish.
The insta-dash into sight.
A 2v2.
Oh my gosh!
Dropped Kesnet. Not able to get the last. It's all on to Shy. And he delivers once more.
Kesnet got away with bloody murder here. That dash forward, the insta reaction to do that, and then picking up Calm here. Jeez. He knows. It's all me, baby.
Skip the space back up, but he does clear the turret.
Yeah, this
Klaus
is gonna... Yeah.
is up really far. Holy smokes, he's up so far.
Another first blood for the lad.
Just continues to tee off. See the harbor utility go up, but they're ahead of it once more.
This reposition.
He's got so much high ground, but the blades are dull.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, Aspas pushing forward. He's gotten 3 on the round. And 1 more to be found. We talked earlier in the map about what was going to be the spark, right? What is it that kind of flips the switch?
Yeah, they're not folding over quite just yet.
Nice round. Beautiful, boys.
Fault invested from Calm.
Right off the bat. Kesnet's gone undetected. They don't know he's there, and of course he punishes.
It's a big first blood.
And now, Shy's ult used.
Look at the flank. Melzer's already behind.
He's ahead of him. They're gonna walk right into his crosshair. Back together, so he's gonna have to try to hold the line by himself. A jump cleared, and guess who's joined?
They're stuck.
Kesnet's here.
3 players.
Corners closing in.
Last player standing.
Mazzino will fall.
Oh, wait.
Aspas is gonna try to do it on his own.
Yeah, Shy needs to run right now.
Not opting to take the fight, just
Oh my gosh.
barely getting away. The warning shot's enough. A 1v2 in a situation like this. Shy with the weapon, but he's so far away. And as you mentioned, that they're not giving him any fights.
10 seconds
Oh,
left.
this is his angle. He plays this spot so well.
Turns the flash. Gun advantage, health advantage.
Enemy remaining.
And of course he falls. It's all on to Shy. Or can Shy snatch this away? The mind game's being played, and the shots come through for Aspas. The Red Bull clutch to tie us at 5. Momentum becomes such a factor. We're gonna get to take a look at that one again. As Bedlam ensued backside. He slowed things down. Kesnet to be the one to respond.
Oh my gosh.
And of course, he's up forward and aggressive, but Shy is the one to find an advantage. Slips behind enemy lines, punishes with 3. Can Aspas deliver again?
Oh
No!
gosh.
Shy besting him in the rematch. before to attempt to replicate the success of the duelists on the other side cannot. Desperately needed response. Because you're right, you let that run amok, and who knows how the rest of the half goes, who knows how the rest of the map goes.
That answer back.
Slow things down as Kesnet takes the opener, calm, beaten and battered.
And they need to dig deep. King needs having a rough series.
Oh, the dizzy, the flash once again. Aspas manages to stay alive and he gets a kill. It's criminal. New line of scrimmage has been set. You see KRÜ take a step back. They still have Kesnet, Shy, and Melser to secure this pistol, or at least attempt to. How has Kesnet gotten 3? Was that a collat?
I don't know. I think it was. It was a collat.
That's insane.
Look at this.
Last player
That's
Vortex?
insane.
He had no chance. Only one molly to stall.
Manages to do so without taking a lick of damage.
Oh, he's getting taken down low here. Bomb goes down.
No flank to deal with. An early wall. Heat's the only one ahead of it right now, and he's the one who's taking the damage.
It's chaotic again, Doug.
Can they navigate it once more? Utility kills coming through as Calm falls. King on the swing. Tries to tag one through the wall. Not able to do so, and now as the ult expires, Us and Heat both so weak. Mazzino looking to get it as Tex continues to deliver, and the defuse comes through.
And this time, amongst the chaos, King and Calm in this scenario.
You can tell Tex there wanted to get that first kill and then get away behind the Viper wall, but when the wall goes down, he realizes he has nowhere to go. The buy for KRÜ, not great. I don't know how much that drone saw.
I wonder if they're gonna invest this Gecko. We're gonna meet KRÜ head on here.
These ults are so plentiful that they, of course, they invest. No real reason not to. And the sparks continue to shine for Leviathan.
Aspas just having free reign from the top of yellow there.
Hey, we're gonna take a look at that one more time.
That was a Thrash invested too.
Yeah.
That's a huge round win. It's the battle of the Jets and the Sentinels this game. Look at this. Sometimes it really just comes down to heroics and trading, and that's a big entry from Kesnet.
If you're expecting heroics, it's got to be from him. He's still healthy, now looking for high ground with the rifle in hand. Do they peek through the wall at the same time? It actually goes down. Klaus falls too. Kesnet will join him as Tex lights up the kill feed once more! Tex with the ace!
I need to see that over. Surely we run that back. Oh!
Spike down A.
There was a firing squad behind us.
That was beautiful, man. It will be in attendance.
Yeah, but I think the question is here for KRÜ is, do you scale forward or not? Because remember, Leviathan have a ton of really strong ults for a flood retake. They've got comms, they've got Mazzinos as well, and both are used.
No utility from the side of KRÜ either.
But Melser's invested the pit. He's gonna try to find some space in it, find some comfort. The spam. Calm cannot find any success as Melser's gotten a second.
Aspas.
Of course, it's against Aspas with blades online! Melser with the response!
How many times has he been in a 1v scenario?
10. The Red Bull clutch keeping things interesting.
Enemy remaining.
Melser able to steadily navigate the pit, navigate the onslaught. I stood here before.
Yeah.
But now it seems like they want to take that fight.
Oh!
No exit.
Both Vipers down.
Kesnet close by. And he gets caught.
You should run.
He could play spoiler. If he plays his cards right, they're gonna know. Turret cleared and instantly Shy takes a step back. He's up close.
He took so much space.
They know he's there. Calm is dealt with. KRÜ showing signs of life once more. But can Mazzino put him 6 feet under?
Another bad plan.
They're so weak. Kesnet and Shy. Less than 60 HP between the both of them, and they're the only two that remain.
One enemy remaining.
One falls. Can Shy play hero once more?
It's not planted for him.
He's got to swing out and get this fight, and he cannot. The lead once again, swinging back. Positioned mid.
Oh yeah!
No killjoy utility.
Calm looking to fill in behind it. Heat paranoid of what could be around him, but continues to push forward. King never had a shot there.
Oh my gosh,
Heat's gonna do it again. Spike goes down. Aspas and Mazzino.
A normal plant this time.
And Heat not
One
done with the
enemy
round yet. Mazzino will fall. Aspas will have to 1v3 to close this map. Not even a single bullet fired.
How KRÜ approached this site.
One enemy remaining.
The value that a drone to clear the space, a tag onto one, and now Heat on the reaggress. He knows. Patiently played. Boldly taking the fight.
What a trade.
Shy wins it out. And Mazzino striking too. Numbers in favor of the defense. Sunset potentially on the cards, but... And it's going to be in retake fashion if they can do it.
It's not planted for them either.
They're threatening a flood, but they don't commit. Klaus is in a really big spot. One found. Tax now dancing around it, and it's traded. Still numbers in favor of the defense, and now the ult invested. Kesnet pushing forward, and King is on the prowl. Claim the crown once more. They knew he was there, and he's gonna land the shots. Can Kesnet do it? First couple of blades go. The easiest kill of their life. We're far from done here.
What a map. 13-11. Leviathan close it out. And a lot of players stepping up. Tex, one of them.
Both of the duelists in this game were going crazy. Aspas, you can always trust him on Icebox to have a fantastic jet game. Kesnet switching.
And Lev, they've had a lot of success with this B retake that they have, especially with Mazzino's utility. And that looks like it's going to be the name of the game right here.
Trip catching the first. The cage goes down, but they brute force their way through.
Good trade.
Calm finds the feed first.
Planted.
Aspas joining in on it.
Could be playing bomb here, and Shy.
He's so aggressive.
To be holding the 1 HP.
To be holding his tight end. Valuable in pistols, too. Kesnet with no armor. Melser, much better off. There's the nade. Start to see it go through, and the pistol goes the way of left.
Same notion.
You got Mazzino with it.
Can they beat it, is the question.
Primed and ready to go. You hear the camera toggled on and off, and Kesnet.
Oh, it's a one-way cam on top of that.
Oh, I thought he had gotten past it. Still tagged. But they continue to push as Mazzino tries to dance around and dump utility with the spit in his feet. He's got to find a way out. He still gets a kill onto Kesnet. And now Calm joining in with it. Not able to get much more.
Good trades. But the flank.
Threes apiece, but the guns are good. He doesn't know.
Oh, here comes a lineup flash.
Potential disaster.
Tex.
It goes up top.
So good.
Shy gets scooped, has it huddled in on the site. Again, corners closing in. Heat will find no safe passage. A big round from Lev.
That was sick.
Also, I mean, finding the timing on elbow and getting the free kill helps. It helps a lot. Yeah, and KRÜ are going to remain persistent.
Oh, they're going to reclear with a breach flash.
Approach.
Oh, as I say that, they peek dry.
Clean shot from Kesnet. But now we start to see some utility. He's dead. He's got to get out of this thrash. Somehow stays alive. Mazzino's there on the swing. And now the guns prove to be an issue.
Is he going to ult the body here? He's going for it.
And he's got a gun.
And then a duo.
They're together. Huddled. Trying to find strength in numbers, but Texas slipped the net. Now he knows where he is, and Shy has to tuck tail and get away.
Oh my gosh.
Can he get it?
He's got to run.
Can he get out? He dodges it. Shy versus Tex. More utility invested.
30 seconds left.
Shy very carefully calculating every step that he takes on the swing. Shy does it again.
Unbelievable.
The Red Bull clutch for KRÜ.
Stepped it up. Big time. But in this scenario,
Enemy remaining.
Shy coming up clutch, huge. In such a big moment. That was a thrash invested as well. I don't think KRÜ are ready for this.
Both breaches with fault line teed up. King somehow gets
Spike
two.
down A.
And as they get traded, the kills come through. KRÜ with the numbers advantage. You hear the ult invested. They don't have to take a step back. They do have Mazino here with a rifle. As the Dizzy goes up, the flash goes in his face, and there's nowhere that is safe.
Last player standing.
They try to stabilize, now Calm.
Sitting on default box.
Yeah, Klaus is weak too, but somehow Calm has gotten a weapon. That spike has been going on for a little while here. Calm's got to push forward if he wants to get a shot at this. Steadies the rifle on the first. The spray connects. Now investing the ult, spotting Shy. Can he dance around Jenny? Can he buy enough time to get the kill? Yes, he can. Shy holds the line once more.
But the trading is on point for KRÜ, and that's been one of their major successes this entire stage. That's how dialed in Shy is.
On the minimap, and this is really nice though, because they're still in a position where they could scoop it up if they want to end back B, grab market, and get Thrash back online.
He's in a game-winning spot right now.
Can he get them both?
Oh, they're not ready for this. Surely. Oh, they saw him.
He plays his timing just right, and now he's going in for the third. Aspas takes a step back, satchels to safety. And now Kesnet trying to stabilize. Mazino's the one that punishes. And KRÜ continue to push. Now the Rolling Thunder to keep him back. Paranoia to do a bit of the same. As the strike comes through, Heat holding the line. King falls. And now Mazino has to do it on his own. Not able to clean the Thrash. He will fall.
And another good call. Breaking the mid-util now.
Yeah, where do they go from here, though? Because there's a lot of presence towards B, and that's where they want to go. He's got past it, but he only gets one. Calm was there on the trade, and KRÜ continue to push. Yeah, they've taken a fair bit of damage, but they've gotten the space they wanted. And now the ult to confirm the position of both.
Spike down.
But they were so weak. 8 HP. Trying to keep them back. Off the tap, the Paranoia through. Aspas cannot control it, but Klaus can.
The IGL.
I thought Calm was going to find more there, man. He had gotten past the breach ult, but
the trading, it's just on point again for KRÜ.
again,
When they look the best, it's when they're fighting stuff together.
I don't know that they're expecting this.
This is so filthy. Mazino could get so many kills here unless Klaus turns around and checks it. Oh my gosh.
2 ships in the night.
This is crazy. Oh, Mazino
And they're going to go
finally turns
undetected.
around.
You're right, Mazino with 2, Tex with another. And now they've got him corralled in.
Oh,
They've got him trapped.
What's Calm doing over here on A?
Gives up the contain they had.
The positioning, they're so deep in spawn.
Klaus with the first. In between the eyes of Aspas. But they managed to equalize, and Klaus is gonna get another. It's a little delay. Tex is gonna have to do it on his own. Not giving him the fight. A sliver of health. A simple shot is all little B, and he delivers. That was a 2v4.
Everything he can right now. He got what, 3 in that round again?
Yeah, he got
2. He got 2 in that
yeah,
round.
2 or 3. Either way, he's finding value, and they're just not able to capitalize on it. Yeah, they were concerned with this area of the map. Meanwhile, Thrash invested. Oh, caught. King found. Aspas tries to hold them back. And through all of that, Calm stays alive.
30 seconds
Heat looking to
left.
go hunting, but you got to be cautious. That's not a fair fight.
Spike down A.
Shy in a 1v3.
Surely not.
Surely not. Oh, again? No.
Not this time. Leave it to Mazino.
This was such a perfect play from Shy. But it was just too much at the end. Aspas was able to hold them back.
Really good pistol call.
They're all here. They're all here. As soon as they swing, the gunfire erupts. And as the dust settles, the Leviathan are on top.
One enemy
Oh, it's not getting any better. Heat's gonna have to 1v3 this with a sliver of health.
Gosh.
And he's gotten a step closer. Tex somehow weaker than his opposition. Spike planted.
This is the perfect play.
Heat, this would be
He missed
insane. The late add to this squad. Now with the position and potential to be a hero. This off. Time is of the essence.
Oh, Lever gonna double swing.
Perfectly played. From disaster to...
In that screen area, they're both dead, guaranteed. And Aspas, that guy that we were talking about who needs to step it up, he got the entry in that round. That King stayed with. No one dropping guns allows this rifle to be bought for Aspas. And he's the guy you want.
Again, Dizzy's finding insane value, man.
Yeah. To burst on another choke. Proactivity from KRÜ, though. There will be a fight here in market.
Oh, that smoke might keep him back. And force blind fights to spam through as Kesnet falls.
That was so sick from Aspas.
He had the high ground, yeah.
People coming out of the B main.
And turns out it's versatile in its positioning. A flash, a wingman, an aftershock, everything invested into this tiny corridor. And Klaus is finding a perfect timing. Only one able to be claimed, though. And Melser just swings into the face of two, realizes there is no winning this.
I don't think he's going to be able to, Doug. A big round win for Lev.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Beautiful spot. You're absolutely right.
One enemy remains.
And it's all because of a more convincing B default from Lev, and I think this might just be a straight up hit here.
If
A
they
nade will delay.
If they commit, you can tell they want to. They're considering it. But it seems like Market is going to be the spot they try to attack. But Aspas goes through this unscathed. Kesnet weak. Shy is too. Mazzino with the plant. They've gotten what they wanted. Now they can take a step back, and now it's on KRÜ to be decisive about this. They've got to find some space. They've got to find an advantage. Oh! But it's King who holds them back, swings for the third, and hangs onto his crown. For KRÜ. This potentially one of the cleanest, one of the most decisive, one of the most disruptive.
Nice, boy! Nice. I ain't feeling it, bro.
And stoic to loud like that.
Another one tap.
They just don't have the guns to fight back.
And a free B site.
It's just and the thing is, he's not really in a position to activate his team. Now, when he rotates over, the spike has been ticking for a good couple of seconds.
Kesnet is dead. It's falling apart.
Can they snatch us back? Can they snatch us back?
Wait,
The wingman's gonna do it on his own!
If Klaus didn't fight, it would have been a wrap. They would have stolen the round. It was the defuse. Look at the clock on it.
One enemy remaining.
We don't get to see it, but it was very, very close to being a round win for KRÜ. And having a really rough game so far. Here's that defuse timer. Look at how close this was. Oh my gosh. I said it was a millisecond, literally.
Question left to answer is who's gonna be singing their victory song. Paranoia forward, satchel out. Aspas trying to punish Kesnet, but he somehow gets away. Trades with the ult, looking to punish! And the fuse goes off without a bang. Oh! Aspas has taken over.
And a nade.
No possible idea of where he could be.
Last player standing.
A third found. Aspas. They get Leviathan to 12. Dude, this mini fight that we had between those two is ridiculous.
3 kills with 30 HP to his name. 3 bomb
Oh
plant.
yeah! Monster on the loose!
They're close by here, though. Heat has his ult, too.
So much space gathered from Aspas.
He has to be careful. He's got to get punished. Shy's there on the trade. Now the Rolling Thunder's going to push him back. It's thrown them into disarray. But they still have the numbers. Is it just a fleeting moment, though? Klaus in a really nice spot here.
Look at Calm on the flank. There is a trip on him, but
They've got to know. Klaus on the defuse. He's gotten it to half. Stops.
Calm. This is all on Calm right here.
The tension building. He's on the swing. No target found. Gets 2, but he tries to get 2 of his own, and he does a 1v1 to decide how this ends. The Cam spotting the first. Can he deliver? Time is of the essence, and he will not be given the fight. The blue and the white will ripple and wave over international soil once more. Leviathan are headed to Shanghai.
performance from a great team. But a defeat like this, it's tough, man. It's a real tough pill to swallow. They were so close.
Sending 3 world champions to the international stage. Aspas, Calm, Bustio. Plenty to look forward to from this region.